is good, guys? Welcome back to the channel. So today is meal prep day. Now I have 2 meal prep days a week, Sunday and Wednesday. Today's Wednesday. I'm making my second batch to last me for the following Sunday. So if you guys know anything about bodybuilding, right, you have to be on point with your meals. So, and you want to prep them in advance so you can just store them in the fridge and warm it up and just weigh it out, because obviously time is money. All right, so we ain't got time to waste out here, so we gotta be on point every single day. So right now I've got my lovely wife here helping me to, you know, cut up the onions and the ginger and the garlic and all of that. She's a bit shy, so she doesn't want to be on camera, so okay, you don't want to be there, right? So today I'm gonna show you guys how I season my food. A little bit of my secret that I use, secret sauce. I know some people on my Instagram have been asking me, oh, how do you season your chicken? It looks so good, blah, blah, blah. I'll show you what I use today, all right? Because, trust me, guys, I have tried every single way of making my chicken taste good, all right? And finally, after like, what, 8 years of bodybuilding, I found out to be the barbecue way to barbecue my food to be the best way for me personally. I've tried oven, I've tried air fryer, I've tried on the pan, I've tried on the pots. Nothing was doing it for me. I saw on Samson Dawda, if you guys know who Samson Dawda is, right? You guys know who he is. He barbecues his chicken, right? So I thought, you know what, let me invest in the barbecue. The barbecue cost me like £130. So if you got, oh god, my daughter's here. Shh. If you've got a spare £100, you can just invest it in a small barbecue and that will do the job, mate. Trust me. I use coal barbecue, not the gas one, because I want to taste the smoke in the chicken. So today I'm going to show you how I make it. I'll be training legs later on. So today is meal prep day and legs. Enjoy the rest of the vlog. Alright guys, so first off we've got in here, what we got in there?
Ginger,
got ginger,
bit of garlic, peppers
from Ghana,
onion.
For you guys that know, my wife's Ghanaian, I'm Nigerian, so it's a mixture of the both. Yep. You know, the African cuisine.
It's gonna be spicy.
Yeah, I like spice, man. So, boom. All right. So what we're gonna do, we're gonna blend that up. All right. So that's all in the Ninja. Is this Ninja? No, it's not. It's the file. Whatever. Anyway, all I care about is the blending. So she blends that up. Boom. What?
To get it smooth, I have to do this. Like it's
Okay guys, so this is what I use for my seasoning. I use Jumbo Aroma. This is an all-purpose seasoning, usually for meats and stuff. And I've got paprika, black pepper, a little bit of chicken seasoning, Maggi. If you're African or you got any sort of African heritage in you, you'll know what I'm talking about. This is the goat. And obviously the paste my wife blended for me, which consists of onion, garlic, ginger, some green peppers and some, I don't know what else she put in there, but basically all the good stuff. So we'll season the chicken up and the rest of the food, and then I'll catch you guys later. All right. Guys, as you can see, I've got batch 1 in there, so that's the first batch, and now to season up the second batch. Same procedure, season it up, let that sit in the fridge for a little bit before we get it on the barbecue. Let's go. Alright guys, so this is the barbecue I use. Cost me like £130 from Asda. I think it's been great so far, all prep. It's been doing the job. As you can see right now, I've got some of the charcoal I used from our last batch. This is the worst part I hate about barbecuing, it's just cleaning and stuff, but I don't mind, the food tastes good anyway, so I'm just gonna get rid of all of this and cook a new batch. All right. Okay guys, so this is the charcoal I use, called Instant Light Lumpool Charcoal. For me this is the best because as you can see I've got 2 bags in there already. All you have to do is light it up and it just gets smoke going. It's better than the normal briskets because those take ages to warm up. So this has been working fine for me. They're about £7 per bag, and they last me like 3 weeks. So yeah, depends how much batch you cook anyway, but anytime I cook I use 2 because I cook in bulk. Alright, so guys, chicken all seasoned up. Now I'm gonna light these bad boys up. So, there we go. So that's it. Basically just leave this for about 15 minutes for them to all the coal to get all hash brown-ish or hash white-ish. Okay, so it's burning. All I gotta do now is just wait a little bit for the charcoal to be ready, and then we are ready to cook some barbecue. Alright guys, so nearly ready. So this has been burning now for about 8 minutes, 10 minutes. I'll give it a few more minutes just to get a little bit more white for the charcoal. That way it tells me it's ready. So I leave the little what do you call it, the metal thing on top, just to make sure it's really hot, so that when the chicken gets on there it starts to cook instantly, and then so it doesn't get overcooked, so I don't have to leave it in there for too much. But yeah guys, alright, almost time to cook. Okay guys, so we're ready to cook. As you can see, the charcoal's all white, the fire's gone out, so that tells me it's ready. Still a little bit of fire in there, but not too crazy. So now we're just gonna pop chicken onto there, just bit by bit. As you can see from that means it's hot, which is what we want. Alright, so I'm just gonna put the chicken on there. Alright, so okay, all the chicken's up there, so we're just gonna close this up and let that cook for about 10 minutes. Usually it's around 300 degrees, so it's gonna warm up now. As you can see, the temperature is going up. Yeah. Alright guys, so here we go. Yeah, they look about done. The thing with chicken breast, right, you don't want to overcook them, so you have to be very careful when you're cooking it, because when you overcook it, it tastes like crap the next day. So I usually like having it medium well cooked, so by the time it sits for a couple of days, it's cooked again in the microwave for a few minutes. Okay guys, so that is the chicken done. Finally I just added a little bit of suya pepper on top. If you're Nigerian like me, you know about the suya pepper. So just a little sprinkle, not even too much, just to give you a little bit of a kick. So this is a week's worth of chicken breast for me, that I eat every single day. So yeah, so that's meal prep done for the week, and now I'm just gonna serve up a plate and get my next meal in. Alright guys, so this is meal 2, which is 180 grams of chicken breast, barbecued obviously, and 125 grams of jasmine rice. Now my carbs is lower now because I'm 6 weeks out, so I'm only allowed 125 grams of rice per meal. So I'm gonna grab this and then head off to the gym and train legs. I'll catch you guys later. Okay guys, so basically what you just watched previously was my warm-up sets. I haven't actually started the session yet. I am just starting now. So what you're about to see now is basically just a feeder set into my actual top set. So previously, as you saw, I usually start my leg days with leg extensions, lying leg curl and abductors and some calf raises just to get some blood in the muscle. 15 to 20 reps, 4 sets, then it gets me ready to go for the session. Okay guys, so this is now my first working set, which is my top set. Now usually this would be the heaviest weight I can lift for the day. So at this point my legs are already full of blood from the feeder set and the warm-ups. So at this point I'm already sore. So this is why this is how I like to train legs, maximum intensity. For me, that's what will work for me over the years to grow my quads. So I'm not at the moment, I'm not changing anything. So I would usually get about 8 to 12 reps, 3 sets of these, and then I work my way down in terms of the weight. Then I would move over to the leg press, either Cybex or Prime. This is currently a Prime, which Muscle Heart just brought in stock into the gym, a few weeks ago. I absolutely love it, it's great. So pretty much same thing again. I will do 2 to 3 sets of feeder sets just to get more blood in the quads before I actually start the working set. Now what I'm doing now, again, it's not that working set, it's literally just the feeder sets just to get me all set up for the actual top set. So I will usually do about, again, 10 to 12, 15 reps on these before I actually move on. So this is now my top set, basically first working set. So basically what I do here is go to absolute failure. Now this would be a very heavy weight for me personally, so I try to keep the intensity as high as possible. That's why I go to failure. With all the sets I've done so far, my quads at this point are in so much pain, but that's what it takes to really grow legs, and that's what it takes to keep intensity high during your session. You gotta keep that focus. Yes, it's painful, but I love it. That's the way the sport is, man. So for me, people chase reps. Yes, you can chase all the reps you want, but for me, I chase pain. If I'm not in pain, if I don't feel the pain, I am not done with that particular set. And as you can see right now, yeah, that set absolutely took me out. Right, at this point now, my legs are absolutely blown out from those reps and sets. So as you can see, I'm back on the leg extension now. This is for working set now. As you can see, a little bit more heavier weight this time around than when I was doing my warm-up. So this is just to, again, annihilate the quads and get as much blood in there as possible. I do about 3 to 4 sets of these, 15 to 20 reps again. Sometimes if I can't get 20 reps, I just go to failure till I can't do anymore. And yeah, as you can see, I'm in absolute bits with my quads right now. finished legs, and guess who walked in?
How about that one number leg session?
Mr. Oreo himself.
Let's go.
What are you saying?
Second session.
Huh?
Hold on.
Wait. You have another session? What session? Oh, he's joking. This is for cardio, guys. There's no way. So you went to, where did you go?
Evo Fitness.
Yeah, he went to, if you guys remember my leg session, when I went to Chris Jones, that brutal session, he just come back from there. And as you can see, does he look like
This guy is a monster.
piss off. Alright. Okay guys, so that is the end of the leg session. Hope you enjoyed that. Now I'm gonna have my post-workout shake. I usually have 50 grams of whey, 100% weight after my workout. This is normally I get this from the gym, so I get it weighed out for me and they make it into like a little milkshake, so it tastes fantastic. I'm just gonna have a refreshing taste of whey. 6 weeks out, I'm starting to feel it now, man. Like, I'm starting to feel the diet. Usually that happens all the time. Around 4 weeks out, that's when I really start to feel it. I had to really push today to get that session in, so it's part of the process. The body is starting to get hungry more often, which is normal. Cause I tell people this is when the real work starts, because this is when your body's telling you to take your foot off the gas because you're just gonna be tired. But this is when you have to really push. I've been doing this a long time to know that this is crunch time, so every day counts now, man, because it's just not enough time. If you think you have time, you don't have time. So the most important thing is making sure that my recovery is on point, because without the recovery I can't perform properly in the gym optimally. My performance won't be at the level where it should be. In terms of protocols, my current protocols at the moment has changed slightly. So I'm currently 13k steps a day, 30 minutes cardio fasted, 7 days a week, and my food is slightly decreased in terms of carbs. I'm not sure exactly how many calories it is. I'll probably double check with my coach so I can get the exact numbers for you guys, for people that care about the numbers. But for me personally, I just go with what the plan says. But if I was to take a guess, I'd say around 2,500 calories on training days and maybe 2,000 on rest days. So yeah, that is the current protocol, guys.